Welcome. Every meal we serve is a chance to nourish our residents and a responsibility to keep them safe. Our residents are older and foodborne illness hits them harder, so safe food handling truly protects lives. Today we'll walk the kitchen from clean hands to safe temperatures, cross-contamination, cleaning, storage, and getting the right diet to the right resident. Foodborne illness is serious for anyone, but for older adults, it can be life threatening. Aging immune systems fight infection less well, and a bout of vomiting or diarrhea can quickly cause dangerous dehydration. That's why our kitchen holds a higher standard. Safe food handling isn't red tape, it's resident care on a plate. Foodborne illness comes from germs like Salmonella, Listeria, E. coli, and norovirus, carried on hands, surfaces, and undercooked or mishandled food. Watch for the warning signs in residents: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach cramps, and fever. If several residents get sick around the same time, report it immediately. It could be an outbreak. Most foodborne illness starts with hands. Wash thoroughly with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds before handling food, after using the restroom, after touching raw meat, after taking out trash, and any time hands could be dirty. Dry with a clean towel. Gloves help, but they never replace hand washing. If you are sick, you can pass illness straight to our residents through their food. Never come to work or handle food when you have vomiting, diarrhea, a fever with a sore throat, or jaundice. Report your symptoms to your supervisor and stay home. Cover any cuts with a bandage and a glove. Protecting residents sometimes means stepping away. Germs grow fastest between 41 and 135 degrees, the danger zone, so keep cold food cold, at or below 41 degrees, and hot food hot, at or above 135. Check temperatures with a clean, calibrated thermometer and write them down. Temperature control is the heart of food safety. Cooking to the right internal temperature kills harmful germs. Poultry must reach 165 degrees, ground meats 155, and whole cuts and fish 145. Reheat leftovers all the way to 165. Always check with a thermometer in the thickest part, never by look alone. Cooling is where many mistakes happen. Cool hot food from 135 to 70 degrees within 2 hours and down to 41 within 6 hours total. Use shallow pans, an ice bath, and don't stack hot containers. Never leave food to cool slowly on the counter overnight. That's how germs multiply. Cross-contamination spreads germs from one food to another. Keep raw meats separate from ready-to-eat foods. Use separate, color-coded cutting boards and clean utensils. In the cooler, always store raw meat on the bottom shelf, below produce and cooked foods, so nothing drips down. Separate, clean, and store smart. Time matters as much as temperature. Perishable food left in the danger zone for more than 2 hours should not be served, and after 4 hours, it must be thrown out. When in doubt, throw it out. It is never worth risking a resident's health to save a tray of food. Cleaning and sanitizing are two different steps. First, clean. Wash away food and grease with soap and water. Then, sanitize. Use the correct sanitizer at the right strength to kill germs and let surfaces air dry. Follow the order. Wash, rinse, sanitize, air dry. Clean as you go and keep the whole kitchen spotless. Food safety starts at the back door. When deliveries arrive, check that cold foods are cold and frozen foods are frozen, and reject anything thawed, damaged, or past date. Label and date what you store, and use the oldest stock first. First in, first out. Keep storerooms and coolers clean, dry, and pest-free. The safest food can still harm the wrong resident. Many residents have food allergies or special diets: low salt, diabetic, or texture modified and thickened liquids for those with swallowing trouble. Always match the right tray to the right resident. Double check allergies and never guess. The correct diet is part of safe food handling. Safe food handling protects every resident, every meal. Keep your hands and the kitchen clean. Never work sick. Control time and temperature. Prevent cross-contamination. Clean and sanitize. Store smart. And get the right diet to the right resident. When in doubt, throw it out. Keep every plate safe. This has been a Palace University training. Thank you.